This segment of Panther Sports Talk is brought to you by CFU, the power of service.
Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines, Iowa was the host for the NCAA National Wrestling Championships this weekend. Levi Wolfensperger, Joey Lazor, David Bonin, and Ryan Loder were the four Panthers who qualified to compete in this national tournament. It's hard to find a more intense 3 days of competition in any sport. Panther Sports Talk's own Brad Wells spent several days in Capital City covering all the action and filed this report.
Each session packed over 16,000 fans into the well, and the four UNI Panthers did their part to provide some entertaining wrestling. Thursday's action started with 5 wins from the four Panther wrestlers, with Joey Lazor providing 2 major decisions in the 141 bracket, which set the tone for day 1.
Well, he had a pin too. I don't know what they were looking at. I know it's Penn State, but it's still a pin either way. But you know, he's blowing matches open as they go.
Levi Wolfensperger returned to an arena where he won 2 state high school titles and started strong with a pin in his opening match that kept the Panther train rolling.
You know, Levi got some bonus points. Thought Bone a tight match. We knew that was going to be a tight match with that guy, but you know, found a way to win, and Loder found a way to win, and that's really what it's about.
After losses in the evening at lower weights for Wolfensperger and Lazor, senior David Bonin popped off a 4-0 win, which was followed up by a 2-0 victory for Ryan Loder, topping 2 Missouri Tigers to put a pair of Panthers in the quarterfinals, just 1 win away from All-American status.
We trained to put guys on the stand. We trained to get national champions. That's what we trained for. That's what we talked about. And these guys, they're putting themselves in position to do it.
Friday's matches started well for the Panthers. Wolfensperger won a 7-2 decision before pinning the 133-pounder from Bloomsburg. Lazor kept his tournament alive with 2 wins, including a major over 10th-seeded Charles Cobb of Penn.
This is what we train for every day in practice. We put in thousands of hours. Now we're only going out for 7 more minutes. 7 more minutes, I'm on podium.
Momentum carried on for UNI as Bonin put it on the 12th seed from Virginia.
What were you thinking after your takedown in the second?
We got this. We got this. Ride him, and ride him. That's all we got to do, and we got this.
David Bonin guaranteed himself All-American status with the victory. It was also his 100th career win. He becomes UNI head coach Doug Schwab's first All-American since Doug took over in 2010. Friday's evening matches would end the run towards All-American for 2 Panthers as Wolfensperger lost to the 6th seed and Lazor lost to the 5th seed of North Carolina. Both Panthers just 1 win shy of All-American status. David Bonin surrendered his first points of the tournament in the semifinal match as top-seeded Jason Welch of Northwestern earned the spot in the 157 title bout. Ryan Loder claimed the Panthers' only win on the evening, getting his hand raised, beating Nebraska's 8th seed, but later lost to Maryland's 7th seed. That put Loder in the match for 7th place, facing Missouri's Mike Larson for the 2nd time this week, and Loder got him again, this time an 8-0 major decision.
Coming out with a win, even though it's not the place I wanted, it's a good feeling.
Bonin was looking to improve his seeding Saturday and took care of business in his first of 2 matches. Bonin ended up on top of a scramble situation and delivered an exhilarating victory.
I wanted to get better. That's all it was. I wanted to be in the big show, you know, I wanted to be up there on the podium. Finally got there.
David Bonin finishes his senior season with a 4th place standing in the 157 bracket and is joined by junior Ryan Loder among the 2013 All-Americans. 3 pins, 5 major decisions equals a top 20 finish in the team standings at the NCAA Championships.
No, that's really good. I mean, that's really good for our team to win that many matches. You know, to bring 4 guys, and you know, I thought 4 guys were definitely capable of putting themselves on a stand, you know, and they competed well. They all put themselves in positions to do it. Now we got some guys that understand that they can break through and they can actually make a splash at the national level, in the national scene, and now we just want to keep building that point total.